Here we are at the Linux terminal, no GUI in sight. First, we will need to create a list of music files. We have created the index file IDEX of music. Now, we can start the talking musical alarm clock. Notice that the text is jagged. Each pixel is a whole Unicode character. No GUI, the text is currently a common brown. Wake up, alarm, beat the drums, sound the bugles. The text has now changed to an energetic cyan and music starts playing. The seconds and track currently playing rotates around the top of the screen. Earthquake, run for your lives, don't worry. We just move the text to avoid burn-in. The movement is sped up for demonstration purposes. Displaying the same text at the same place can damage or burn in monitors. We can control the music. Pressing in, full stop, or greater than will go to the next song. We have now switched to the next song. But House on the Hill is a scary movie. Let's hop to the next song quickly.
The time is 6 minutes past 3 o'clock.
We can also go back by pressing P, comma, or less than. Oh no, we are back at House on the Hill. Press 1 to rate it 1 out of 10. Because we rated the song 1 out of 10, the clock stopped playing it. We will now press less than to go back to the previous song. When we went back, the clock skipped over House on the Hill because we rated it 1. Press H to read the help. The precache option can be used to cache all the speech files. The alarm and play options are mainly used for debugging. Just because I use Vim doesn't mean I want to trap newbies forever. There are 3 ways to exit a queue: Escape and Control-C. Press W to tell the alarm you are awake and it can go quiet. Press her to manually trigger the alarm. This may be useful if you change something and need to check the alarm still works. We will next demonstrate their snooze feature.
The time is 7 minutes past 3 o'clock.
We pressed S for snooze. Snooze can be initiated whether the alarm is active or not. For example, snooze can be used for a 20-minute mid-afternoon nap. Let's quit the musical talking alarm clock now and have a look around. The review of House on the Hill was added to IDEX.review. It won't play next time you run alarmclock.py either. The configuration is stored in the Python file itself. The alarm time is specified in 24-hour time, without any colons. The length of a snooze is stored in seconds. So, 1,200 seconds for 20 minutes. Alarmclock.py will try to pick the largest font possible, while still being able to move the clock at least min anti-burn-in width i.e. 3 right, and min anti-burn-in height i.e. 1 down. White char is a Unicode character we use to represent a pixel in the large font. We can change this to a hash or any other Unicode character you like. You may have noticed we used a 24-hour visual clock with a 12-hour audio clock. But you can change visual 24-hour clock and audio 24-hour clock. Let's set both clocks to 12-hour time. Likewise, shuffle songs determines whether your playlist is shuffled. Although we default to brown as our sleepy colour and cyan as our energetic one, you can configure this with sleep colour and wake colour. But what do those numbers mean? Let's copy that command and find out. So there are the 8 colours. 0 is a bit hard to read as it is black. Let's see what the clock looks like after we reconfigured it. Now it forms the letters out of hashes and displays 12-hour time. That's all, folks. Please play me out.
The time is 11 minutes past 3 o'clock.